In this video, we'll be talking about how to spot a high-value man. If you're wondering how you can spot a focused, emotionally intelligent, kind, and well-dressed man, in other words, a high-value man, then this is the video for you. High-value men, as the name implies, are proper gentlemen with great qualities that make them stand out from the average man. High-value men have a sophisticated aura that makes them attractive, and this is why they are quite the catch. So how can you identify one? I'll be sharing some tips in this video, so make sure to watch until the end. Before we get into the details, don't forget to like this video and also subscribe to this channel if you've not done so. While you're at it, also click on the little notification bell so that the next time we post a video, you're the first to know. Let's dive right in. Number 1. High-value men have high self-esteem. The first thing to look for in a high-value man is confidence. High-value men know who they are and don't need external validation to fuel their self-esteem. Unlike other men or low-value men, a high-value man has a lot of self-esteem. Having great self-esteem is key in all areas of life, and a man who is confident in himself is truly a valuable man. A high-value man stands tall, speaks clearly, and exudes an air of self-assurance. These men know what they have to offer. They are confident in their abilities, and no matter what happens, they are well aware of their worth and value. They always feel good about themselves and don't need other people to tell them that they are this or that. When you meet a high-value man, his high self-esteem is obvious. Right from the way he approaches situations to how he speaks and talks, you'll be able to tell that he's a man who knows his worth and has high self-esteem. Number 2. High-value men take good care of their appearance. One thing about high-value men is they'll always take care of themselves. They pay extra attention to personal hygiene and their overall appearance, and this is why you'd never see a high-value man look shabby. These men take the saying, "You are addressed the way you dress," literally. It doesn't matter if he chooses to dress in a suit or a t-shirt with jeans. A high-value man will always step out looking good. Right from his hair to his shoes, a high-value man takes proper care of every part of his appearance. His hair is always well combed or styled, his clothes are well tailored and ironed, and his shoes are neat and complement his outfit. He also uses the appropriate accessories to match his outfit. High-value men also take smelling nice very seriously. They invest in good quality perfumes and ensure they always smell nice. If you meet a high-value man, there's a high chance you'd want to hug him and keep hugging him just because he smells really good. Number 3. High-value men are ambitious. If you meet a man with no ambition, then he's definitely not a high-value man. High-value men have a clear sense of purpose and are driven to achieve their goals. These men know what they want. They know where they want to be in a few years. They have set goals, and they are completely focused on achieving their ambition. They are not content with just getting by, but are constantly seeking growth and improvement. A high-value man will never be satisfied with the bare minimum and will always aim for the best. Whether it's in their career or personal life, a high-value man is always striving for success. Number 4. High-value men are faithful partners. High-value men find fulfillment with their partners, and you won't find them flirting with every woman they come across. High-value men are trustworthy and faithful partners. A high-value man will respect you enough to never cheat on you or lie to you. High-value men understand the importance of loyalty, and this applies to every aspect of their lives. It is only low-quality men that feel the need to cheat on their partners. They are the ones who find it difficult to stay faithful, either due to unchecked lust or low self-esteem. High-value men are not serial heartbreakers. If you find a man who is faithful to you or willing to be committed to you, then you have found a gem in the sea of men who know nothing about loyalty. Number 5. High-value men are willing to work on their weaknesses. High-value men are still humans, even though they are the best men around. Their humanity allows them to have 1 or 2 areas of weakness. But these men are always willing to work on their weaknesses. They are not the type to keep on shouting, "You have to accept me the way I am," even with very toxic behavior. High-value men know and appreciate their weaknesses, which is why they are always willing to work on them and become better humans for themselves, their loved ones, and their partners. If you correct a high-value man on something, they are willing to lower their ego and yield to correction. They seek help if it requires professional attention, and they are not ashamed of it. If you have a man who listens to corrections, then you need to hold on to him. He might just be a high-value man because not many men listen and yield to their partners. Number 6. High-value men are emotionally intelligent. Emotional intelligence is another key characteristic of a high-value man. High-value men are in touch with their emotions and are able to understand and manage them effectively. A high-value man is not emotionally unavailable, and he does not suppress his feelings or mismanage his emotions. A high-value man knows how to express his emotions in the best way and never allows his emotions to control him. For example, instead of lashing out or saying hurtful things while angry, a high-value man will find a better way to express this emotion without suppressing it. They are also able to read others' emotions and respond appropriately. High-value men can read the room. They are hardly unaware of how the people around them feel. The emotional intelligence allows them to build strong relationships and navigate difficult situations with ease. Number 7. High-value men are supportive. While a low-value man will enjoy putting you down constantly, a high-value man is committed to building you up. They care so much about your well-being, not only physically but career-wise. A high-value man will push you to be your best in school or at work. They provide every form of support you need on the way. If you have a big presentation at work to prepare for, a high-value man will help you with all the necessary resources that might be out of your reach. Even if it's not his field, he will still find a way of helping, even if it means sitting down and listening to you practice for hours. You can be sure that a high-value man is always rooting for you and is willing to celebrate your success as much as possible. Your success and giant strides as a woman will never scare him. Rather, he will be willing to stand by you. If your man is always supporting your visions and dreams, you need to hold him tight because right there is a high-value man. You have nothing to fear with a high-value man, and you can be certain that you will work your way to the top of your career with him. Number 8. High-value men are financially stable. High-value men are financially stable and responsible. This might not mean that they are all extremely wealthy, but high-value men take good care of their finances, and they are definitely not poor. High-value men have a good understanding of money management and are financially stable. They don't live beyond their means, and they are able to plan for the future. A high-value man will never buy things that he cannot afford. He does not have a lifestyle that he cannot maintain. A high-value man spends his money on things that are of high priority and not his frivolities. High-value men have a stable source of income. This financial stability gives them peace of mind and allows them to focus on their goals without being burdened by financial stress. Number 9. He still believes in chivalry. With a high-value man, chivalry isn't dead. He still waits to open the door for you, draw out the chair for you, or hold on to your purse. High-value men do not downplay the role of active romance in seeking out a lady. They go the extra mile to be really sweet and thoughtful to their woman. Even though it is not the only factor to consider, a man who showers you with love and affection is serious about you. A high-value man will play his part in showing how much he loves you and wants to be with you with words, gifts, and attention. You do not have to beg a high-value man who cares about you to show you that he does. He would be immensely proud of you and hold your hands publicly. He will not be shy to be seen with you in public or associated with you. And that is all I have for you in today's video. If you enjoyed the 9 tips I shared on how to spot high-value men amidst the crowd, then go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. And don't forget to also subscribe to this channel and click on the notification icon. Let us know what you think of these tips in the comment section below. You can also share other ways to spot a high-value man with us. I'll be looking forward to reading your comments. If you enjoyed this video and are interested in similar topics, you can check out the other videos shown on the screen.